Hi, maritime issues are an emerging theme in the UPSC mains and prelims examination. If you see past year's papers, sea is an important component of the cosmos. You could come across this statement in one of the mains paper. Accordingly, if you see this year's budget as well, a lot of schemes have been focusing on the maritime issues. But have you ever wondered what is that one basic reason, one fundamental reason that has resulted in such a scenario in India where despite India having 7,500 kilometer long of coastline still suffers from issues regarding maritime trade? Why do Indian imports and exports take a detour before reaching their destination? The basic reason and the most fundamental reason behind this is lack of a transshipment hub. Now, what does a transshipment hub means? This is a large port where the cargoes load and unload before reaching their destination. Imagine it as a very big airport where you take connecting flights from. But why does India does not have a transshipment hub despite so many years of development and post-independence era? There are 5 reasons behind it. First, Indian ports lack the adequate amount of depth. Usually, big ships require 16 to 18 meters of depth for loading and unloading. However, Indian ports lie between 14 to 16 meters of depth. Second, there are high costs of logistics. A lack of adequate logistic infrastructure which connects the bigger ports to the hinterlands of India through proper roads and rail networks further adds to the congestion and subsequent costs. Third, Indian ports are slow and inefficient. Compared to bigger ports like Singapore, a lot of time is wasted by the shipping companies while loading and unloading, which further adds to the costs. Fourth, a lot of regulations and red tapeism further hinders a proper development of the maritime trade sector of India. And fifth, the cargo handling costs in India are considerably higher than bigger ports like Colombo and Singapore. It is approximately $40 to $50 per container less in Singapore and Colombo. So these are the 5 basic points why the transshipment hubs and consequently maritime trade has not been able to develop in India as it should be.